All right, so you guys have been watching me meticulously tear apart these rusty old DKW engines. This one I did a video on and the block cracked in half. This one was and is still in play. I got to see if I get the crank out of that. And of course I've got parts strewn about. There's a cylinder head. I've got one over near the sandblasting area. And the whole reason for this move on DKW old parts is I want to get my black DKW that's under the covers out. I want to drive it. It's been parked in the corner of the shop for a long time. This is my yellow DKW under this cover here, and that's ready to go. We can start that up right now. We can listen to the thrum of the DKW 3-cylinder engine. But the one that I really want to get out is this one, and I've been thinking about it for about a year. I used to have a V8 mated to the front wheel drive, and I've done some videos on that, and I could post a link, but I really want to get the car out. And to do that, I had to get, well, I got to clear out all the stuff. So I've sold a couple things, cleaned out my shop, just in a spring cleaning mode, even though it's not spring yet. I've got to get some engines and cars and parts where they belong. But the car that was parked right in this space right here is going to go to deep storage. And that's this car, this orange car. I just don't have time for it right now. Between the Berkeley customers' cars and my own beloved cars like that one and or the Nash and or pick any one, fill in the blank, this car's got to go into storage. And I don't know if I've ever properly introduced it. So this will be a introduction, revelation, compilation, I don't know what you call it, on my 1980 Hmv Freeway. I'll repeat that so you can hear me while you look at the emblem on the side of the car. You can see the little dove there flying away and the HM Vehicles Incorporated logo. So it's Hmv Freeway. It originally had a 12 or 16 horsepower Tecumseh engine in it, and I have the engine, but it's no longer in the car. The guy I got it from chopped it up and put a Chinese scooter twin, no, it's a single with twin exhaust in it with no way of cooling it, and then just welded the tail on, so it's a complete hardtail. What a mess. So I've got to redo that. I'm looking for the rear subframe for one of these. This car has the unique feature of being towed backwards with a 2-inch ball hitch there. That's kind of cool. That's custom made. It has a plexiglass rear lid. There's a custom made gas tank that goes in the car. That little fiberglass bump out is for the carburetor. So you can take that off. You can adjust the Chinese scooter carburetor, which I don't think I'm going to use. And what else is in here? It's a single seater. This door is a little creaky. I would really like to make this a tandem seater. I think there's enough room there. I don't know. I got to get a different seat. It's all fiberglass. Very rare car. They were only made, what, 4,000 of them. This one has 7,400 miles on it. I think so. Not a lot of miles. I know a couple of the owners. It has a speedometer, and the gauge package includes a what is that? Amperage gauge, oil pressure, and fuel level. And there's a couple of buttons: headlights, windshield wipers, and I don't know what that is. Oil light, I think. It's a pretty cool little car. It's very crude. Look at that brake pedal. Brakes are seized on this thing. That's your gas pedal. Kind of a trunnion steering thing. Has a racing steering wheel. Very, very crude. Has a like a master cylinder out of a Mustang. Single headlight. Choke. Probably horn or starter button there. We've got a sunroof. Oh, my sunroof panel has been, I don't think that's clear. Is it clear? Oh yeah, you can see light out there. It's tinted. It's factory tinted sunroof panel. You can remove the sunroof panel because these things are hard to breathe in on summer's day, nothing ventilates here. You can see all these windows are fixed. There's no vent at all, so it's basically a greenhouse, and on a summer's day you get hot, so this pops out. Let your hair fly over the back of the car. It is 3 wheels, as you haven't figured it out, 12-inch wheels in the front, and of course it has a scooter wheel in the back. Get a good look at it. Get a good look at it, because I'm going to put it into storage. I'm not going to forget about it, but it's going to be forgotten for now. Pretty cool little car. So I wanted to introduce that car. It is a 1980 Hmv Freeway, and the geese that are flying up above here, one of them just crapped on my truck. I heard it. I don't know where the geese are going. I don't know where they think they're going, but I know where this car is going. It's going into storage. Sorry about that. Hope I don't disappoint anybody. We've got so many other projects we got to get working on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following my channel. Thanks for enjoying these little cars as much as I do. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. I know that. Holy gooses, where are you guys going?